Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm Rollercoaster Writer, and why don't you be like the cool kids and subscribe? Please subscribe.
Hi, I'm Kay. How you doing?
And we're reviewing another Jessie episode, Season 1, Episode 21, entitled A Doll's Outhouse. The show had two main plots.
Yep.
Well, kind of, and a very side Bertram plot.
Yeah.
Emma was the link between both of them. Spoiler alert. Anyway, the premise of this is that Emma and Zuri want to see a scary movie entitled Betty Die Time.
That involved dolls.
That involved like dolls like eating people and like attacking people and like going through the eye and stuff.
Yeah.
And we've just lost monetization.
Yep. Emma thought that she could handle it,
Yeah.
but when they presented it to Jessie, Jessie was like, "No, you're not going to watch that. You're not old enough, Zuri."
Mm-hmm.
And then they attempted to watch it.
And Emma was just like loving it, but Zuri was like really scared.
Yeah.
And
I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll get back to that plot. We'll keep it chronological with this one. And then and then the B plot is,
Bertrand.
oh, well, that's a C plot, but
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So anyway.
Well, that's the next thing
okay,
that happens.
let's do that. Bertram is listening to, opera.
Yes, to an opera radio station to try and win a prize to an opera house in Milan,
Italy. Like the Lascara or Iscara? Something. It was one of those two.
Close to that.
So if he's the caller, he'll get to go there, and because it has history, it has Italian food, and it's thousands of miles away from the kids. Then the B plot involves Ravi and Luke. Sorry, I kept thinking Ross was anyway. Ravi and Luke. Well,
they're at the park,
and Ravi is attracted to this girl Tanya, who Luke thought was a guy.
Yeah.
Because like she has like really short cut hair and like she dresses kind of.
No, she had braids.
Oh.
You didn't see them; they were up in her head.
Oh, okay. Hat. Sorry. And she didn't dress feminine. She dressed like she had glasses, so you couldn't really tell.
Like an archaeologist, with the vest, the shirt, the pants. And she was drawing or painting a picture of a lizard.
Yeah. And Ravi is like, I'm in love with her. I want to date her. And Luke says, go ahead. And she's like, and Ravi says, I don't know, she might be taken for. And then one of my favorite gags, she farted. And then when she fanned it, a kid passed out.
Next to her, yeah. So Ravi tries to go up to her
no, wait.
To talk.
And then Luke says, I think she might be single.
Yeah. So then Ravi tries to go up and talk to her at the park the first
day.
No,
you're forgetting about how Luke tried to teach him to be cool.
No, that was after because he couldn't.
No, that was before.
Oh, I thought he went up to her.
Like the cool talking and stuff, and
cool walk.
Yeah, and
swab.
like and saying like, "Are you hurt? Because or like, did you fall from heaven? Or did it hurt when you fell from heaven?" And Ravi says it as, "Did you fall on your face?"
Yeah, Emma, no, not Emma. Jessie came out to practice role play with them. And then Ravi is like, am I going to be the motorcycle cop?
There is no motorcycle cop because Luke was trying to do that to try to get to kiss Jessie. Going back to the Zuri and Emma plot, Zuri obviously has trouble falling asleep and is scared, which I think most people have been in that situation after seeing a horror movie.
Yep.
For some people it's Blade. For me it was, I don't know.
What's going on?
Maybe a Human Centipede 2?
Yeah,
I don't...
Stop. This is not the audience for that, okay?
Oh, sorry.
You don't have to name one.
Don't Look Under the Bed, a Disney Channel original movie.
Okay.
I'm not gonna edit that out. I should, but I'm not going to. Too lazy. So Zuri is scared to be by herself. So
she ends up in Jessie's bed
over and over again, including Jessie takes her out of her bed, puts her in
her bed,
Zuri's bed, and then when she comes back, Zuri's already tucked in Jessie's bed.
She was a quick little thing.
So then she tries to, move her to the other side of the bed, and then Zuri, ends up, pushing her out of the bed?
Kept rolling on her, and then she finally fell out of bed.
And then, Zuri
wanted to be attached to her, so...
Yeah, Zuri was attached to her foot because she was, so scared. She was, saying...
Zuri, do you want some orange juice?
No, thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. And Bertram was up all night waiting for the one song he had to listen to. And so
Ave Marie, I think?
Yeah, and he was tired too, so...
Yeah, and then Jessie realizes that Zuri and Emma...
before that, though, Luke said to Emma, why don't you make breakfast? Because Bertram wasn't up.
Yeah, he didn't know how to. It's like,
And she didn't know how to use the stove either.
I don't know how to use that cooking thing. You mean the stove?
Yeah, Ravi says.
There's another, dumb girl moment with Emma later that I think is pretty funny. So then Jessie kind of decides to do, a group with all of Zuri's dolls. And with all of Zuri's dolls, Emma... and her saying, see, these dolls are not going to attack you. They're good dolls. That's a made-up movie. And then Zuri, and then Jessie asks Emma, what are you afraid of? And she says, looking bad in last season's outfits. And she was like, you're an American hero.
Yeah.
I wish I had your fear.
She asks her how she overcame the fear.
Yeah.
And she said she put on a scarf from last year and looked in the mirror and said something to the effect, Scarf, you don't scare me.
No, Scarfy, you don't scare
me. And then they ask Jessie, what are you afraid of?
And then she reveals the story about how a few years ago she drank a 72-ounce...
Slurpee or something.
Yeah, that's
big
no, cherry cola. That's 6 pounds, I think. And then she had to use a porta-potty and a situation I think all, would I be wrong in saying most
all
women...
people would fear.
Oh, I was going to say most women can relate to.
Yeah, sort of.
And then an animal trainer, attached the elephant to the porta-potty. And then a kid walked by with peanuts, which made the elephant go crazy. And then she went through a circus.
She ended up in the tiger pen or something.
And crashing a car with 17 Italian people or something. Or 17 clown people. And a Romanian acrobat group.
Yeah.
And then they're saying so what are you afraid of? Lions, elephants, extremely flexible Eastern European men with
sequins,
with sparkles. That's another one of my favorite lines. And then Jessie revealed that she was scared of porta-potties,
but she couldn't say it.
Yeah, she did porta-potty.
And then they said porta-potties. So then it was time for bedtime, and Jessie is trying to put Zuri to bed. She said she was going to stay with her until she fell asleep, and then she saw a porta-potty in Zuri's room.
Because Tony knows a guy.
Yeah.
He knows a lot of guys.
So they got it up there. It had never been used. I would not want to sleep in a porta-potty. Blech.
And then another funny bit was, what if I have to use the bathroom? And so Zuri gives her a roll of toilet paper. Which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Talk about, let's go back to the Ravi Luke bit.
Oh, yeah. So Ravi challenges Luke to a battle for her because when he came to the park with a small bouquet of flowers for her, she was hugging Luke.
Yeah, she liked Luke.
With all his freckles and how cute he was and everything. But Luke sure did not like her.
And then when they were like, what was it? When they were, kind of like, when it was announced that Ravi was like, "You're stealing my girl!" And so she was like, "Two guys are fighting over me. I finally have something to blog!" So then Ravi says, "Come back here in 2 hours and we will fight to the fight to the death."
He said at dawn, but then Luke said, "I don't do anything at dawn." And so Ravi said,
"Just be back here in 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah. So Bertram and Emma come back. Bertram is still listening for that song.
And Emma's like the
referee, sort of. Make sure things don't get out of hand.
So she gives them their weapons, and then they do like the like back to back, and then walking, and and
they're supposed to walk 10 paces, but Luke cheats.
And what I found funny is that she had to use no cards to count, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then Luke turned on like 7, 8 and hit Ravi in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ravi turned and said, "You cheated." And then Luke got him right in the nose.
Mm-hmm. And then, let's see.
He grabbed 2 loaves of bread.
Mm-hmm. And then the battle goes on with what was her name? With that girl saying, like, "It's like Jacob and Edward fighting over me. I'm Bella! I can't believe it!" And Emma's like, "That makes 2 of us."
Yeah. Well, when she blogged, then a bunch of her friends came, so...
Yeah, and then when she said, like, she said a comment about lizards, Emma was like, "She is perfect for Ravi." And then,
Then Bertram hears the song.
Yeah, he hears the song and he wins.
He dials in.
And it's not exactly what he expected.
It was like a pizza from a pizza joint in New Jersey.
Hoboken. Which I did a search. It's like a 20-minute, or it's like just across the lake, or across the river from New York City.
Yep.
And
but
then
it's in New Jersey.
And Emma's like, "On the plus side, though, it'll be a really short plane ride."
Yeah. And then Bertram sounded like he was kind of complaining about the prize, and then
it was like a meat lover special or something.
And then he says, "Of course I want the prize," and he got really quiet.
And then going back to the Jessie and Zuri part, let's not reveal what happens at the end of the fight, okay? Or who wins.
Jessie and Zuri?
No, the Luke Ravi.
Yeah.
Except that, do you want to say one funny line from it? There's one where the girl is like picking her teeth with her nails, and Luke was like, "I still don't see it."
Yeah.
Or no, one of them was like, "I'm not trying to steal your girl. 2 days ago, I didn't know she was a girl."
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny. Anyway, going back to the Zuri-Jessie plot, both of them have kind of bad dreams that deals with them encountering their fear. With Jessie, she has to be a lion tamer, and Bertram is a clown?
Yep.
Which is pretty funny. Then the Jessie one is where Bertram and Jessie are kind of dressed as
Zuri. The Zuri one.
Yeah, the Zuri dream. Jessie and Bertram are dressed as like Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Yep.
And so they're like, "See, we're not all scary."
And then all of her dolls have red eyes.
No, then Bertram was like trying to get at her with like a machete, and she was like, "Okay."
It was a binky.
No, it was like something to like get her with.
Oh, I thought it was a pacifier.
And she was like, "Okay, that's a little scary." And then there's oh, okay. We just rewatched that clip. It was a pass fire. So, then, Zuri kind of quotes a line from Ghostbusters like, I ain't scared of no dolls.
Yeah.
And if you think, what is it? If you think I'm letting my dolls have control over me, you have oatmeal for brains.
Yep. And then Zuri was like, get out of my room.
And then there was and then when they both wake up and they realize they've conquered their fears, they think it was just a dream, but maybe it wasn't.
Yeah.
Let's not reveal. No,
Zuri just asks Jessie if she had a bad dream.
Mm-hmm. And then there's kind of a funny bit involving moving the porta-potty.
Oh, yeah.
So, who would you say was this episode's MVP?
Probably Jessie. No, Emma. No.
Not really
Bertram?
Emma. I was thinking, like,
Zuri and Ravi,
I was thinking Zuri.
Yeah, I could see that.
Did you have a favorite line?
I think we already kind of told them.
Mm-hmm. Would you recommend people see this episode?
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Face your fears.
It moved fast, and some of the bits were hilarious, like drinking 72 ounces and things at porta potties that most people would relate to.
Yeah.
Like, come on. And her saying, like, hey, occupado, buddy!
Yeah, when the elephant hit his trunk against the porta potty when she was in there the first time.
And then there's also that funny bit about the Romanians, like, extremely flexible Eastern European men. So, yeah, I would also tell people to watch this episode. Hey, everyone, thanks for watching. Listening. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, please. Seriously, please.
That would be great if you did.
I'm a cat. Meow.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.